Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered ZOPTV. And it is time to play some City of Heroes on the Homecoming server. Yeah, that's right. I'm back in this one, baby. And as you can kind of tell, it's been a hot minute since I fired this one back up. So, you know what? I just sort of had the call to play this game. I just wanted to. It's been a while. I have been kind of thinking about it off and on, and why not? I'm just gonna like kind of blow the dust off of some of these alts and just sort of see where today takes me. That's kind of about the only plan that I have. My ambitions ran no deeper than play City of Heroes. I miss this game. Don't get too much time to play by myself. My family doesn't like the old graphics. That is a very big shame, but it is wonderful to have you with us, Admiral Kage. Also, welcome in to Toaster Master and Average Teacup. Wonderful to have you all with us today. And of course, thank you to everybody who is lurking or maybe watching on demand. Assuming you're able to, Twitch is being jerks about space and anyway, right. So, this is my favorite character, this one, Christian Felcleave. She, I just kind of like... So, when it comes to, like, characters in City of Heroes, there's this perfect sort of storm, this excellent weaving of things, where you come up with, like, a fun and interesting power set, and an interesting character design, and a unique backstory. Like, it's just a bunch of things that sort of coalesce into, like, the main character. And this game really does sort of, like, reward you for alting out of your mind. It always has, and that is most certainly the case with the Homecoming servers. Yeah, there's always that one main character, the one that you kind of come back to over and over again. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and tune back up, kind of, reacclimate myself. Now, this character is a Super Reflexes and Titan Weapons, Brute. I really enjoy the Brutes in this game. Like, the Brute archetype is one of my favorites. And like, this combination of weapons and powers has always been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. I remade my original character, but as different archetypes. I love that. You know what's funny? Talking about remaking the original characters, my original main, the very first character that I made in the original City of Heroes, was an archery energy blaster, and like, I still think about her. I still reference her in like a bunch of other games. Like, I will reference, her name was the Midnight Kestrel, so I would reference like her given name in other games and MMOs. I would reference Kestrel in a few different ways, or the Midnight Kestrel. I actually, as part of that point, that is the name of the spaceship that I fly in. Why am I blanking out the name? Elite Dangerous. That's the name of my primary combat ship, is the Midnight Kestrel. So that's how much that character means to me. But when I got back into City of Heroes, when Homecoming was like much more like when it was like a playable game, I immediately, or not even Homecoming, when it was when I first was playing the Paragon chat, which I think this kind of like sprang off of. Like, the first thing I did was I rebuilt the Midnight Kestrel, and I literally remembered every single option of her character creation off of the top of my head. Like, her height, her body dimensions, the costume pieces and their colors, the hairstyle, everything. Literally everything I made up or recreated right from memory. That's how deep the connection to that character is. I probably should remake her, actually, now I think about it. But anyway, that can come in a little bit. First things first, I need to protect this bank, so that's where I need to go. There we go. It was a happy moment when I found I can choose staff as a weapon in this game. Yeah, no, the staff is a cool weapon, honestly. It is a really cool weapon set. The staff fighting weapons are really, really neat. There are a lot of cool power sets in this game, and it still holds up, dude. Graphics or otherwise. Ow. Oh, hi there, guys. How are you? Okay, let's do this. See if I remember the rotation. I think I need to hit this one so I keep my momentum up. And I think I've lost momentum, but it's fine. A big old wind-up is okay. Alright, there we go. I had it well written down. Hey, nice. Love that. Oh, the Lost are here. Okay, hi guys. How you doing? Oh, that's a wind-up, but it's fine. Nope, lost that. Darn. I forgot the, like, rotation to keep my momentum going. There was, like, a very specific series of buttons that I hit in order for the Titan weapons to have, like, maximum effects, so, like, I don't have that big old wind-up. And I always forget it. Like, I literally... This happens to me every time I reroll this character. I love the weapon set. I love the combination. But I always forget what the proper, like, link of skills are. My original, rather, was a Scrapper Claw Regen. Nice. Claw Regen is, like, a classic. It's, like... Wolverine adjacent notwithstanding, it stood up, man. That was a great... What is this one? Why do I have it set to... Oh, because it's a Rend armor. Ow. Hey, how you doing? So I guess I had that... Should that be a starter or should that be a follow-up? Well... Yeah, it should... No, that is it at speed. Oh, okay. Hi, Troll. How you doing? Oh, nope. That was the wrong button. There we go. I usually kind of, like, skip the bank missions. But since I haven't played this game in a long while, I kind of feel like doing this mission would be a good idea. Because... Oops. I think I need to have, like, this one swapped over to this one. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I wanted to sort of reacclimate myself to the... Hi there. To the character, to the class, to the mechanics. So, this seems like a good way to do it, if you ask me. Oh, that was a wind-up. Bonk. I just love the animations of the Titan weapons too, honestly. It's such a fun and interesting class. Oh, that's a big wind-up. Did that out of turn. It's okay. I think I'm intending to like did that and that and that and that and that. I think maybe that's the rotation. I think that's like the right way to do it, so to speak. Lost looters, all they wanted is to get out of the building. Oh, we have an aberrant. Hi guys, how you doing? What's up? Ow! Nope, it was... And then this will keep up the... Nope, it will not, because I lost the momentum. It's fine, though. I'll just kind of slowly wind up and swing. Okay. There's... Alright, so that is leading me to where I need to be. Right. Whee! Speaking of trolls, this character is a troll. Or a former troll. That's her backstory. She, like, found, like, a magical sword as part of, like, one of the raids that she was a part of. And, like, other members of her cabal got jealous. So, like, now she's, like, trying to get a measure of revenge. This is gonna be a wind-up, isn't it? That's okay. And so that's her whole thing. She's using this big old magical sword, and like in my mind, she kind of weaned herself off of the Superidine, but it still like affected her physical appearance and her temper, certainly her behavior. I've got shot in the back. Hello. But she still has some of her strength, but is also a little more agile as a result. So she's still a troll, but she's a little bit more lithe, I guess. So then the ones with the follow-ups do a circle around the next one in the build-up of momentum. Yeah, there was like, so this is like that's the arc. There we go. So like, I guess the idea I should be using is like that. Up. I got the momentum. That's another cone. Hello, how you doing? Alright, I'll go ahead and interact with this clicky. I remember I did install a couple of mods, one of which being the one that made the glowies beep as opposed to make that wubbing sound. Ah, my worst nemesis. Basic platforming. There we go. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. I saved MMP guides for the game. I should read them and install the game. You totally should, if you're feeling like it. I just wanted to play this game again. My urge ran no deeper than, hey, yeah, I still have that on my disk drive. Why not? Or my solid state drive, I guess. Let's just fire it up. Why not? It's been a long time. It's been old. I enjoy the game when I dip into it every now and again. You know, just do it. And like, you are allowed to now. This is this isn't a rogue server technically. This is a functioning game. I just got shot by someone who... Excuse me. Oh. That wasn't you, was it? Probably not. Well, you're gonna get smacked anyway. Whack! I love that animation. So good. I know it's a fun game, but I feel lost and needed a guide or two. Yeah, no, that's fair. They definitely do not make this like they used to anymore. Particularly with the fact that like there is like, you know, the whole aim and missing is a thing. That's one of those pieces of this puzzle that kind of makes it unique, but also a little frustrating because, you know, nobody likes to miss their basic attacks. But like, without it, and actually, Elliot wrote about this. Oops, wrong button. But without accuracy and accuracy buffs and debuffs, or the accuracy mechanic inherent with this game's combat, like, you wouldn't have such interesting archetypes, such interesting power sets. That wouldn't be possible. As much as it sucks to miss your attacks or fight an enemy that constantly makes you miss, like, you wouldn't be able to have a character that, like, has the ability to make your enemies miss. This power set that I have is all about, you know, evading attacks, making characters miss their shots. So, yeah. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. There's It's part and parcel. Hey, how you doing? Where are you going? Don't run. Yeah! Oh, the wind-up. That's so funny. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, how you doing? That's good. Go ahead and bonk this dude. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I enjoy this weapon set, this character, the archetype, the whole everything. So now what I need, now what I would really love is if I could like find the role players. Do they exist in this game anymore? Like, I wonder. I genuinely wonder if they do or not. I gotta believe that they're out there somewhere, right? Probably. Wait for that to reload. I think I can hit this with, yeah, that'll be good. That'll carry the momentum over. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to remember. Slowly but surely, I am remembering. This dude just punched a car. Living his best Street Fighter bonus stage life. Yep. Now, I'm kind of mollywopping these guys simply because I'm like a level above them now. Oh, that was the wrong button. But it's fine. They either keep it in their own SOs or hang out in Pocket D for the most part. Ah, that's... Or SGs, rather, I should say, not SOs. That G looked like an O for a minute there. Yeah, that's not terribly surprising, but it's still a little sad to learn. That's fine. Ha! Guy wanted to punch me. There we go. Hi, Wolf in chat. City of Heroes of my first MMO, and was so happy to see you back as a private server. Indeed, Roddy Cat. Good to see you. Welcome. Hello, hello. I'm just running around street sweeping here in this bank mission. Just because I'm kind of like relearning the power set that I've got here. And this is like the best way I can think to do it. There we go. Even though I am like a level above everything now, but... Ah, there we go. Oh, I was gonna say I could use my my cone attacks, but no, not so much. There we go. There we are. Hello. Ow. Okay, good stuff. Bonus time, yay. How much of this have I opened up? Well, quite a bit, actually. But there's still, like, stuff here. Oh. Let me jump off of this ledge here. There we are. I'm very good with this jumping because Super Jump was like my first... was like the travel power I used with my very first character. So I'm pretty familiar with some of the tricks. Still have some of those old chops. Not all of them, but, you know, I have some. Pleased by that. Where are you going, huh? This is gonna... There we go. Ah, beautiful. Oops, that was the wrong button. I meant to hit 1. Oh, that... Oh, that... He's fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. It's fine. This is fine. He's totally alive, everybody. It's all right. It's good. Okay, I think I'm done here. Let's get out. While I'm here, might as well stop for a minute and went ahead and level myself up. It's a standard level, but you know, extra slots are not a bad thing. There we go. I'll fill those up in a little bit. Last year I tried the Superheroes MMO, running fast, jumping high, and flying. All too fun and addictive. Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, like, and I remember the special hell that was jumping through Arachno City when I had like my first villain character in City of Villains. But like, it's fine. I still muddle through it because I just like super jump. Yeah, fly is obviously like the quote unquote best travel power. Teleportation used to be really bad. I think it's gotten much better in this game. But like, I don't know, just, I always enjoy like leaning into character archetype, like the backstory, what their powers would be like in my head, as opposed to what's practical, which, you know, kind of dumb, I admit. It's not the best way to go about it, but Dr. Amelia Laplace and Incision? That sounds like fun. Let's go ahead and try that guy out. Alright. Incision and his guards. Here we go. Door mission time. Whee. The music still slaps in this game. It's not, like, particularly long, but it still is it still got some good tunes. Right, if you want audience participation, hey, I don't mind that, Toaster. I mean, you're in the Everlasting server, aren't you? Hang on a minute. Let's, let me find out. Give me a second here. Oh, there you are. Yeah. There you go. Let's go ahead and, add you to the team. There we go. Let's do it. Hey. Sweet. Okay, yes. Leo Saber is back. Now, the last time I teamed with our good friend Toaster Master here, he pretty much mollywopped things. Like, he's got an incredibly strong character. So, so now that with that in mind, I feel like we should probably crank things up just a little bit, yeah? Let's do a +1. Actually, yeah, you know what? We'll start with +1, see how things go. If things are too serene, then we'll see if we can't jack it up a little bit longer, or a little bit higher, rather. Longer? I meant higher. That's what I was trying to say. Wait for you to get here, friend. In the meantime, is there anything worth street sweeping out here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I should probably, like, select the task, huh? That'll probably make life easier for Toaster. No, it doesn't look like there's much worth... Not in the immediate vicinity, anyway. Yeah, I forgot I had the holiday cheer. Gotta... There he is, hello! Here, have some holiday cheer. Or not. Happy holidays, buddy. I meant to ask, out of Backseats Gaming last month, Star Wars Galaxies was mentioned in passing. Has anyone on the team checked out the private server for it? Yes. Bree almost constantly plays Star Wars Galaxies Legends. Like she has a whole industrial empire. Like it's kind of incredible. It's it's intimidating as all hell, frankly. And I like when I visited the Legends Rogue server for a Choose My Adventure some months back. Like she helped me out, like gave me like instruction, materials, stuff like that, and like it was terrifying, actively terrifying. Like the things that she's capable of and has put together, legitimately like impressive and incredible. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that. There we go. Hiya. Gotta take this boy down quickly. That's an unbombed. I keep on missing. I hate it. No, no you don't. Okay, there we go. Whew. Good stuff. Yeah, no, she is a very, very, well, I don't want to say regular. She like, it kind of feels like she attacks that game in spurts. But like when she does, she goes in pretty hard. And she kind of like maintains a lot of the stuff that she, oh, hi guys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a accuracy thing here. And probably should heal. Ouch, ouch. Maybe the +1 was a bad idea. It's fine. Probably. There we go. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Leo Saber is... He's doing alright. Looking great, by the way, there, Toaster. Love me some Leo Saber. Alright, here we go. I missed them all. I hate it. There we go. Oh, that was... Got impatient there. Oh. Slow wind up. That's okay. Bonk. Nice. Go ahead and recover some of this, this stamina. Or... It's not stamina, is it? It's well... Why am I blanking out the name for the blue juice? The blue juice, that's what it is. That's its technical term. Well, this is a bit of a wind-up, but it's fine. Long. Mana? No, that wasn't called mana either. Endurance, that's what it is. Endurance, that's the name, yep. I could have just moused over the UI. There we go, yeah. I know there was a very specific name for it in this game. Oh, that was a long wind-up, but it's fine. We're good. Ugh. Gotta focus. Ah! There we go. There we go. All right. Ow. Oops, that was the wrong button. I should have put that over here. That's fine. Just a little bit of a knee taking. That's another thing that I sort of don't miss from old MMOs is having to take a knee when you're when you're wiped out. Reaper with a cleaver. I know, right? Okay. This way? Sure, why not? Just gonna circle back around in it. No? No, it's just gonna be a dead end and... Ah, darn it. Okay, wrong way. This is fine. We'll just turn left here. Or, not left here. Alright, where? Alright, what are we missing? We're missing something somewhere. Oh, right over here. There's a door. Whoops. Okay, we're good. Those always blend into the scenery a little bit for me. Anyway. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that wouldn't wind up. That's fine. Darn it, thought that wouldn't wind up either. Okay, so I burned up most of my Healy resources. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. Wait for some stuff to cool down. Oh, it's fine. I had Leo Saber on my side. It was all good. We can handle that easily. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. I was like, who did we miss? This person. Come back here. There we go. Good stuff. Excellent. Yay. Love it. All right. Excellent. Good work. Good work. I was just asking in chat, since there's no delay when I type, if Toaster is feeling like keeping it at a +1 or changing it downward. That was a little dodgy, but it didn't feel insurmountable. But I would rather make sure that my teammate is comfortable. +0 times 3. Ah, that's a good idea, actually. That's not a bad thought. Okay. All right, let's give that let's see how that goes. It's like the Arachnos. Let's see, we got Arachnos, more Arachnos, and Circle of Thorns. You know what? Let's do the Arachnos. Sure, why not? I genuinely hate the police radio sound effect. I kind of wish that we could like turn that off or change it somehow. It's a terrible sound. Especially when you're like trying to select the things that you want to do, and all you're hearing is that cacophony of bleeps and audio chatter. It's the worst. I hate it. Guess I'm gonna jump around this way. I took the long way around, clearly. Okay. Right into it. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, I had the wind-up. Oh, sick. Leo punched him while he was flying through the air. That was great. That is one thing I do remember about Toaster Master's character. All of the knockback, like the constant knockback. It is definitely a thing. Whoop. I'm gonna have a wind up. I didn't. Alright, okay. This guy. Oh. So the game loop is taking missions, going into instance. Pretty much, yeah. There are like storylines as well via contacts. You know, mission NPCs. But yeah, that's basically it. Also, there's not really like a holy trinity necessarily. I'm sure in some of the harder stuff, like there are like best builds or best mission team ups, but like for basic door-to-door stuff, you just go in with what you. One of my favorite memories from this game, when it was still being operated by NCSoft, was in City of Villains, when I was like part of an 8-player team. Like maximum team size is 8 players, and I was in a team of 8 masterminds. Now masterminds, if you're not familiar, is a pet class, and at a certain level you can have like at a certain level you have a maximum of 6 pets at your disposal. I wasn't at that level yet, but I was at the level where I had 4 or 5, and so did everybody else. So it was 8 players, each of them with 5 pets, all out at the same time in a tiny office space map. Like, it was absolute bedlam. It was so much fun. It was broken, it was unbalanced, and it was an incredibly fun time. I had a great time doing that, dude. It was so much fun. Alright, I'm gonna take a knee real quick, because I am out of... Well, I do have 1 healing item. Alright, well, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Gotta ramp up my defenses. We are missing a teller. Oh, there they are. I think that's where the teller is. Swing the sword, please. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, there they are. I was like, where did the other boys go? There are the other boys. That was a wind-up. Should have waited for the... There we go. Well, that's fine. It actually kind of worked out, because Leo was able to take him down. Hi there. How you doing? Yeah. Yay! Level 20, it's a new power time. Yay! Yeah, every even numbered level, or all for up to a certain point, like the odd number levels allow you to add slots to powers, which like are basically gems by any other name that like enhance the abilities you've got. Oh, look at that. Guess we're just going to Ouroboros then. And then like the going back to Did I not? Wait a minute. Is Steel Canyon not selectable from? Well, I guess we're going to AP. Why not? I'll go to AP. God, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So odd number levels, you slot enhancements to improve the powers, and even number levels, you can select new powers to learn. Now that does change after a certain level. Like I said, like it starts to where like you'll have like enhancement slots for 2 levels, and then a new power. Otherwise, okay, let's see here. I don't want taunt. I'm okay with my momentum. I think I'm managing that pretty well. So I guess this is evasive. So against area and cone. Evasion also helps you resist defense debuffs. That just seems like the right way to go, honestly. Mercedes Sheldon. Hello, Christian Felcleaf. I am a member of the Midnight Squad. Ah, yes. One of you, Castanello, gave me your number. Require assistance in the Midnighter Club as soon as possible. Maybe another time, lady. Alright. Yay! Level 20. It's kind of like a milestone level. I think starting at level 30, you start having like the every other thing. Well, anyway. But yeah, you do missions, either from like these radio missions that I'm doing, because you like listen to a radio and like it automatically generates a door for you to open and go into, or you like follow mission contacts. Either way. I wonder if now that I'm level 20, if the radio is even going to work. Let me give it a shot, actually. Yeah, this is another holdover from the olden days. Having to, like, use a tram in order to zone. I mean, you could, like, walk to, like, zone edges or zone entrances. Okay, yes, okay. Archon Manuela, so that's another Arachnos. Orestes has issued a direct threat against Christian Felcleaf. Well, right then. You want to fight, pal? We'll do it. Okay, let's go. Now I'm like doing like a pretty limited series simply because I'm just. This is like the fun of this game for me. It's just going in there. Like, kind of like not really following too many storylines. Also, I feel like I've played most of the storylines in this game. Certainly in the City of Heroes / Blue side. But there are missions. There are, like, stories. Multiple mission story arcs that you can follow. Getting pulled into meetings, so I'm going into lurk mode. Hey, I appreciate you, Admiral Kage. Thank you very much for lurking and tuning in and hanging out. Hope the meeting isn't terribly boring. Alright, here we go. Gotta bonk this guy. Ow. Wind up. Are these... No, these are the warriors. Okay, never mind. I thought these were trolls. I was like, yo, if these are trolls, this is perfect. But they're not. Though it's still kind of like, hits that gangland note that like is part of her backstory. So like this mission suits her from a personal story perspective. Oh, there's a wind up again, darn it. Ow. That dude knocked me over. Nice. Oh, I didn't turn this on. That was... Duh. There we go. Hi, hey, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Ah! Caught between a foot and a big sword. That sucked to be that guy right there. See if I can't just draw them. Make sure I don't, like, aggro the entire room. Ow! I say that, and of course, what happens? I aggro the entire room. Near as I can figure. Holy moly! This is gonna be a wind-up, but it's fine. It'll get me to this. Uh-oh. Ah! It's fine. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh. Ooh, Leo, hang on a second here, buddy. Take this. Also, maybe take this. Oh, I don't have any. I only got this. Sorry. Oh, you don't need that. That's right. You have kinetics. You don't need endurance improvements. Keep forgetting that. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for a little bit now. And I'm going to hide here and take a knee. Ow! Don't mind me. Everything's fine. I'm not cowering behind a bunch of tiles, boxes. Product. That was spicy. Thank you very much. Literally could not have done that without you. Alright. I don't know what I did wrong to make the entire bloody room angry at me, but I assume I did something. Ay, 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 ay. Holy crap! Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I had any of my defenses turned on. That was my bad. I keep on forgetting the toggles turn off when I die. Oh. Silly, silly, silly noob mistake. Very, very dumb. Alright. And now I'm getting nothing but respites. Look at that. Go figure. That was very, very silly of me. Sorry about that, Toaster. That basic noob mistake. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here, catch my breath for a little bit. Remember to turn on all these pretty purple buttons that actually allow me to not get mollywopped, for the most part. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we are. There's a wind-up on this one, darn it. I missed! No! And this dude, just standing here, blinking away at us with arrows. What a jerk. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have another knee because my stamina and my endurance is getting slurped. I need to fix that. I'll fix that in post. All right. Go ahead and open this door, see what we've got in here. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. Nice, nice. Alright. It's a lot easier to... Hi, how you doing? Slasher Elite. Interesting. Alright. Oh, that was a wind-up. Should have waited for the number 1. It's fine. I remember how this class works, though. I recognize what I'm doing wrong as opposed to sitting there wondering why things are not working the way I expect them to. So, that seems like pretty good with me, right? Wait for this to line up. There we go. I found a tip. Huzzah. I need to take a breath here. Look at these dudes jazzercising. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna wind up to... No, this isn't a wind up. Okay, great. I was worried I was gonna have to... Oh! Ow! Ow! It smacked me. Oy. That tossed me like a throw pillow. Youch. Alright, here we go. Oh. That had to wind up because I missed. Nice. Man, oh man, oh man. This map is very, very zesty. I kind of like it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a wind-up again. Chop! This dude, look at this dude. This dude right, that... How dare you? Ouch! Alright, it's fine. Give me a minute here while my endurance recovers. That'll do for now. Should be okay. I went after the wrong target. It's fine. That was a bad one. Should give him the defense debuff. There we go. Can I get this off? Nope. That's fine. Alright. More knee time. Team building exercises. For real, though. Keep on missing. Arg. This is gonna be a wind-up, isn't it? Yep. Nice. Ow. Ah, wind up again. Should have waited. There we go. All right. Nice. Good stuff. That was a little painful, but that also got me like half a level, so that ain't bad. Honestly, that ain't bad at all. Yeah, this is it's nice to it is genuinely, this is the truth for any MMO, honestly, but being able to play this with someone else is just, it's much better. I think I'd like to do one more radio mission. Oh, thank you. My inspirations are full now though, so all right, let's do one last one. Nope. Play that. I'm going to go to Detective Martins and tell him to shush for just a moment, and then we'll do one last radio. Boing. Oh, I did not get the boing. I did the little toe tap. That was not a boing. No bouncies. No bouncy castle. Just a toe tap. All right. Go to Detective Martins, tell him not interested, and then turn on the radio. Sorry, can't help you. Bye. Tee-hee-hee. Alright, what do we got here? A Sue, heck no, Freak Show, and some. You know what? Let's have some Freak Show fun. Why not? It's been a little while since I fought those guys. Not a big fan of the Sue, so that is definitely not happening. But play around with the Freak Show. Get smack some freaks around and watch them revive themselves and then smack them again, as you're often wont to do. The alarm in the police station is ingrained in my brain. Yeah, I hear ya. Okay. That sound effect and the power recharging noise, those are definitely ingrained in my brain, that's for sure. I missed! I got knocked back! I hit the wrong button, it's fine. I thought I was... Whatever. I am dizzied. No. Okay, are you gonna get back up or are you down for the count? Is that it? You done? You good? Yeah. I love the leg sweep after the fact. Yes, accurate. Leo knows what's up. Toaster knows exactly what's up. Alright, here we go. No, I knocked him back again. Damn it. Ah! The knockbacks. Just walking through that absolute waterfall of trash water. Ugh. Like, my character wouldn't be bothered by it. She'd be like, yeah, this is like home. But, like, me personally? Not so much, dude. Gotta wait for this to wind up again. That was another knockback. It's fine. Okay. Honestly, like, I genuinely appreciate Toaster joining me in for this, but like, the constant knockback of his character's attacks is warping me back to the PTSD of when I was like a troller, and like I would perfectly line up all the enemies, have them mezzed or slept, and like, you know, and then like the scrapper would just rush in and wah, 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 just like absolutely cleave into things. It's so funny. That's a wind up, but he's knocked down, so it's fine. Wow. Alright, there we go. I didn't mean to click that. Damn it. I used the Healy when I didn't need to. That's fine. Alright, now we are still moving forward, so. Come back here, you. There we go. Sick? Yeah, very sick. I'm gonna have to create a martial arts character. I think, actually, no, you know what? I think I have a martial arts character. I have a bunch of alts. I just don't remember. And now I also remembered why I'm not recreating my my blaster. Because soloing with blasters in this game is a fresh level of hell. It's actually awful. Gonna have to wait for the for the recharge again. Come back here, you. Alright, never mind. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're near the BP. Ow! You're gonna cause me to wind up again, aren't you? Hurry up. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna click on this BP here. Oh. There we go. I turned out the stream sound for a moment. I thought it was coming from outside. Sorry about that. Don't tell the bosses I'm ignoring them to listen to the stream. I won't tell anybody if you won't, friend. This guy was just standing there like, uh-oh. That guy got kicked into the screen like it was from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Beautiful. Oh! That guy got up. Wind up, stab. There we go. Nice. All right, that was fun. That was very, very fun. That was extremely fun. Thank you so very much, Toaster Master, for joining me in those runs. That was cool. I really wish I could get more people to play this game with me. But anyway, thank you again to Toaster Master for joining in on these missions, and thank you as well to all of you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We have more streams for the rest of the week like usual. Later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is going to be live with another Adventure Quest 3D stream. On Saturday, April the 5th at 2 p.m. Eastern, it is Sandbox Saturday with MJ. And she'll be checking out Dinkum, which looks absolutely adorable. It's kind of like a survival sandbox Animal Crossing set in the Australian outback. It's really, really cute looking, and I think she'll have a great time, and I know you will too, watching her. And then on Sunday, April the 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern, it is back into some Monster Hunter Wilds because Title Update 1 went out yesterday, and my family and I absolutely want to get into some of those hunts. But until then, thank you so much for joining in, and thank you to everybody for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you're watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we had to write on the website, or if you're doing incredibly generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We will see you later tonight. Until then, have a great rest of your day. When will I stream COH again? I don't know. Whenever the mood strikes me, frankly. I'd like to get like the rest of the MOP team members in. We can do some door missions. We'll just keep an eye on the calendar. We'll have our plans posted again for sure. Until then, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye.